Hey guys, Danny Johnson here with another luxury home walkthrough. This one was $2,995,000 and they like fours, 4,090 square feet, 4 bedroom, 4 bathroom, 1 floor, and then a 4 car garage. And I have to go back and show you the fire again. That's really cool on your front driveway as you come in. So here's the front of the home, and they're actually going to have us tour the home going through the garage first instead of going through the front door. So RV garage on the right, and inside a nice Super Aeronautique, a Ferrari, and a Mustang. So very beautiful. This is what I like to see in these $1 million homes is nice cars in the garage. So I'm glad that they put these on display. I don't know who they belong to, if they were to the owner or not, but it was really cool to see these fun toys in the garage. So going on in, we're going to start with a nice little area to take your shoes off, a nice lit area too. So that added to the warmth of the wood. I thought that was a nice touch. Coming through here, I like the color of the door. And the laundry room here, this is just a little mudroom laundry room right as you first walk in, and some storage area. So this would be kind of far away from the bedrooms. The next room they had set up as an office, but could be a bedroom, I think. So didn't have a closet in here, but so maybe it would be more of an office only. But beautiful views out the back of the mountain range. Nice snow that we had here. And I really liked the floor-to-ceiling windows. Look at this bathroom. This is the most interesting tile that I've seen in any of these homes so far, and I like it. It was very busy, but I think it was beautiful, and I liked the green. You almost don't see the glass, so you got to watch out. You got to be careful going in that. But let me know what you think. Do you like the dark green? Do you like this contrast? Do you think it's too busy? I thought it was awesome, especially for a visitor's restroom, and it did have a shower in it for those other bedrooms too. And interesting how the tile just goes into the shower area without really a divide in it. In this room here, you have a beautiful view of the pool out of the back, and a nice floor-to-ceiling windows, a nice 90-degree window there. Beautiful bedroom area, another floating shelf that's next to that with pendant lights. Here's what it looks like towards the front here. You had some other shelves. And I really like the square can lights. Thought that was nice. Very nice cabinet here with see-through glass. Nice little counter there off to the side too going into this bathroom. And the walk-in closet had the washer and dryer in it, so that was a nice touch. And nice carpet too, very comfortable to walk on. Here's the shower with dual heads and the drain towards the front. Just worked into the tile, so that looked good. A concrete tub. The tub was actually looked like it was poured concrete is what it looked like on the finish at least. Beautiful windows for looking out the back with the dual sinks here. So this is the master bathroom here. And these counters appeared to be quartz. I don't know. Tell me if you know what it is, but it had that translucent look to it. It didn't look like it was granite. I think it was quartz. Nice woodwork here above the front door. This is the main entrance. And notice how these beams even go from inside and outside. They kind of carried the stone inside. And here's a nice look of the living room fireplace with the same stone that was on the outside of the home, and beautiful windows here going out to the mountain range. So I thought that looked great. Nice cooking area for the outside, grilling area there. Coming inside, floating shelves again, or floating cabinets there. And again, I really like these little can lights in the ceiling. They were squared off. Big counter area here where you can seat people in the front. And here's another view of outside with the pool. And I would love to sit in that hot tub and just enjoy the views. And beautiful glass windows, of course. So right through here we had our pantry. It was a little hidden pantry, so the door opens up and then you have everything in here. So that helps hide it a little bit and make it look a little bit more clean on the outside. Going down the hallway, we have more of those outside windows. And I like this little area here with just little going into a movie media room is what they call it. And look at this wallpaper. I love the wallpaper. Maybe a little busy looking, but for a movie room or media room as they called it, I think that was great. And so coming off here, you have some bedrooms, normal size closets. I really liked the way that this one looked. However, the bed was almost on the ground, so kind of an interesting design. Maybe it was a Japanese inspired design. And coming in here, another floating cabinet. And I really like the tile in here. Look at this tile, how it had its own little dimension to it with little lines. So beautiful walk-in shower, nice drain incorporated into the tile floor, and a seamless tile floor just goes right out so you're not walking over a ledge. So you had another room with the same bed design, really low to the ground, and this one had another beautiful bathroom to it. I like the tile work and the floating shelf cabinets here, and I like how inside they had these lit where the soap and everything goes in there. Very nice looking, built in there. Wallpaper, it was okay in this one, wasn't my favorite, but nice little pendant lights on the side. And this one had a front entrance access. So here's the front of the home as we're looking out to the road. And so just around the corner here, you have a little mini entrance, casita entrance. And so back in the living room, what do you think of this chandelier? I thought that was pretty interesting. Big granite countertops again, just a second look here at the kitchen. And this was an interesting light here off to the side here. And I like the lighting that they have that goes onto the floor from the floating cabinets, gives it that look. And look at the transition here from the front entrance tile to the wood floors. I thought that was good. Interesting ceiling fan here. And again, just some of these touches were really cool. And it's fun to walk through some of these houses just to see different things that you might want in your own home and incorporate some of them in. So even if it's not the most expensive house you're looking at, it could still give you ideas or certain things you like more than other homes, like this really cool faucet. So anyway, even this one had a little rain gutter that was kind of hidden. I thought that was a nice touch. And so you don't just have a nasty looking rain gutter coming out. So anyway, thanks for watching. Hopefully you enjoyed this one, and check the video description where I have a playlist of all the other videos like this that I've made. If you're new to the channel, feel free to subscribe. Thanks guys.